Thursday night is the National Football League annual selection party, otherwise known as the draft. And the Atlanta Falcons will have the 8th pick in the first round, and it should be a very interesting evening and weekend for the Falcons as they try to build on the talent that they have brought in through free agency and add more to that depth chart. You got to remember now, the Falcons have had 5 straight losing seasons. It's been a rough go for them. And of course, for the last couple of years, they've been in salary cap hell. That's why they have been able to get past that period, have some salary cap room, and have gone out and made some great additions. They have acquired through trade Jonnu Smith, a tight end from New England, Jeff Okudah, a cornerback from Detroit. They have signed players like Jesse Bates from the Bengals. They acquired Calais Campbell, a big defensive lineman. David Onyemata, another defensive lineman from New Orleans. They have added very good pieces to this puzzle to go along with the young pieces that they've had for the last 2 drafts, and now they can add even more. There are a lot of options on the table for this Falcons team. I don't think it will include quarterback. And yes, while C.J. Stroud may be on the board at 8, as he is evidently dropping a little bit in the first round, if he is, I would think the Falcons would try to move back in the first round and bid it up to try to get some extra picks for a team like New England that might want to come up and draft C.J. Stroud. But there is a running back that could be available at number 8, Bijan Robinson from Texas. That may be a little high, but they can't drop down and get him because the Eagles will want him at number 10. There's a cornerback, Christian Gonzalez from Oregon, who could be a possibility, even though they've acquired Jeff Okudah from Detroit to really have strength in that secondary. It might be a good thing to have Gonzalez join Okudah and also A.J. Terrell in the backfield for the defense. You know, you've got Peter Skoronski, who is a guard and a tackle who could come in. That's the real only spot on this roster that is in need right now, which is a guard spot. So Skoronski could come in and play guard and then move to tackle maybe in a couple of years when Jake Matthews retires. You've got that possibility. You've got Broderick Jones, Paris Johnson Jr., a couple of great offensive linemen, and of course the Jalen Carter situation. While I think he'll be gone by number 8, there's always the possibility that Carter could be available for the Falcons at number 8. So, you know, they could go wrong by reaching for a player, but I don't really think they can because this is the opportunity for the Falcons to add talent to their roster. And again, from the last year's game, when they finished 7-10 until now, at least on paper, this is a very much improved roster. They've gotten better. They look like a playoff team right now, and if they get the right pieces on Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday afternoon, the Falcons could be a team to watch, believe it or not, in the NFC in 2023.